yeah, people, Chrissy, Salem, live on YouTube and extra special, step up to the plate. Because if I can step up to the plate, oh man, everybody can step up to the plate. Talking about cringe. Oh, if this is our first time meeting, I'm Chrissy, Salem. Oh, it's good having you. I'm like an unorthodox motivation channel. I've been called WTF. What did I just watch? Cringe. Ew. Yuck. People's reactions, but what's really cringe? You know, I looked at my life and I looked at things around me and I said, cringe, I would bet, means something different to different people. Because if you look at a person and you say they're cringe, I mean, come on, man. They've got the same life in them as you've got in you. That's not right to say that. It's wrong thinking. So what's really cringe? How about this? That you could definitely make more money and live in a better place, but you don't want to. Because you're good. You're good for now. That's cringe. Looking down and noticing you can't see your toes. Being overweight. Knowing you could do something about it because you've tried before, but you really don't care. It is what it is. Right now, I'm good. After the first of the year, Chrissy. And then about romance. So you see your money and the way you look affects your self-confidence. And that affects your romance. Like, oh yeah, I'm getting some, Chrissy. Yeah, what are you getting? What are you getting? I believe that the term that's thrown around in the YouTube community is belugas. That's what they say. Miss Gia. Oh, Miss Gia. Oh, it's good to see you. Oh, that's awesome. That's too cool. I'm dying. Shout out to Gigi. Dear friend. Beast in Black fan. Crazy Licks fan. There's this whole world of music people just don't know about. And you know why? Because you got too much drama everywhere. It can't get through to you. I mean, look what I gotta do to get through to you. Because you keep putting your dreams aside. You keep putting your goals aside. Now you're saying, well, Chrissy, it's the holidays at the first of the year. Oh, bullshit. I call crap on that. We start now. So if your money sucks and the way you look sucks, it affects your self-confidence, and that's going to affect the kind of partners you attract, the kind of people, places, and things you attracted to your life. Isn't that crazy? I'm no scientist, but karma. You know, what you put out comes back. I can't prove it, but damn, it's happened a bazillion times to me, and I see it happening to others. I remember when I was a DICK, oh man, did I meet a lot of DICK people, places, and things. But I was dumb, I didn't know it. Now I do. So I'm telling you, man, take the advice ahead of time. Don't be a DICK. Awful hard to win. You win hurting a lot of people. Not worth it. So what things are cringe? If you know you can earn more money and live better and have a better life than you don't, because, well, you don't want to because you're good right now. And, well, you know, money never made anybody happy, blah, blah, blah. All those BS excuses. You're good to go? Well, man, don't watch me. Cool. Rock and roll, thanks for stopping by. Oh, Saunders and Starshine. Oh, yes, Starshine. I know you. Thanks for jumping on. That's so cool. Talking about what things are cringe. Yeah. Yeah, because I get a lot of comments that say, I'm cringe, that I'm ill, that I'm yuck. And you know, in our politically correct world nowadays, are we supposed to be talking like that? No! Because the life you have in you is the same life I have in me. Man, how you're going to express it, that's on you. What do I care? All I care about that you're doing it 100%. So that means you're really living. Oh, that's a very nice hello. Gigi, if you've never met Starshine Gigi. Gigi's from Instagram. She's a real big Beast in Black fan. And if you don't know that band, I talk about them a lot. It's the most positive, uplifting, hard rock, heavy metal. Man, that's out there. Makes you feel good. It's got a great message. You'd be like, damn, Chrissy, you're not kidding. Because what we focus on, we get. So if we're focused on our problems, if we're focused on, that new series, oh man, it's about oil rigs and the mafia. Yeah. And Jeffrey Dahmer shows up. Oh man, it's crazy cool. And that's all you're into. Meanwhile, your bank account sucks. Your waistline sucks. And man, romance, free porn. That's the reality of a lot of people. For whatever reason, you go through a stage in life, a season of life, and you and I cross paths. I'm going to pull you out. Because somebody pulled me out. Because average sucks. Average money sucks. Looking average, well, it can suck. And man, not having a partner, not having somebody, a good friend, right? Somebody to go back and forth with. Being of the opposite sex, same sex, don't matter. You're by yourself. I mean, that's great. You got a dog, I got a dog, you got a cat. But deep inside you want something more. Well, you always thought there was supposed to be something more at this point. And there's still nothing appearing. So how do we fix it? Because that's really cringe, man. Knowing we could do something about our situation and not doing nothing. Making that choice to say, nah, I'm good. Man, that's cringe. That's way cringe. All right, who came out? Let's see. We love really great music. Oh yeah, Miss Gia. Oh yeah, definitely. So how do you fix it? You gotta have some goals. All of us, there's 3 things we all agree on. Oh, if you've heard me say this before, bear with me, but it's worth repeating. That's right. Doesn't matter how old we are, what generation, what culture. Be it, this tall to this tall, it doesn't matter. All over the world. Not even religion divides us. Not even politics divide us. I know you're saying, Chrissy, where is this utopia? Chrissy, where is this fantasy land in your head? Oh, it exists. Because we all have one thing in common. We agree on 3 things. You can't deny it. We agree on 3 things. So even if you look at me, you're like, oh, this guy makes me want to vomit. Oh, well, let's vomit together because we have something in common. You want more money. You want to look better. You want better health. And you want romantic options. You know it. Horns up. Because if I take those things out of the picture, what do you got left? Ugh. I don't know what you have left. It's a pile of something. So from the standpoint that life is one documented go-around, let's do it the best. Let's hit it the best, the hardest. Not for anyone except yourself. Because when you work on yourself, the people you love, they benefit. Directly and indirectly, they benefit. Your co-workers will benefit. Because a person is paying attention to their goals, got a dream. But most Americans, when asked, what's your dream? They don't know. Open mouth. Don't know. So maybe today you don't know what your dream is. You've got some ideas, but you could definitely set some goals with your money, the way you look, and with you personally. Because if you're not attracting the right kind of partner, or if the partner you're with now really sucks, they disrespect you in public. They don't really help. They just expect you to do everything. Well, man, they gotta go. Because some of you have somebody like that. Oh man, it just wears you out. It wears you out on the inside. And then it's going to show on the outside. So what, the term thrown around is toxic? Whatever, it doesn't matter. They're just sucking the life out of you. We've all had people like that in our lives. Right? Energy vampires, they call it. That's a cute term. It's so cute. No, man, you suck the life out of me. Get away from me. That's how you got to be. In a socially appropriate way. Can't walk around yelling at people. I'm just getting excited, that's why. But yeah, I've had people in my circle, and they're no longer in my circle because of that. Goodbye. all of us, so the three things we agree on, you're like, what is it, Chrissy? What's this utopia, right? Money, the way we look, and sex, really. Who we sleep with, who we want as a partner or partners. So we got to set some goals. So that's just a big picture. So you got some goals with your money. There's an amount of money in your mind that makes you sleep good at night. Knowing you got that in the bank or invested or however it is you do it. What's that amount? Or what does it need to be? Because a lot of us have a need to be amount. Because man, that's a horrible problem. Maybe you're working on, you're paying off debt. Like, damn, I got to make some more money. I got to earn some more money. How are we going to do that? It's become a goal. It's become a target. And we're going to focus on it for a season. What's a season? Oh, you know it, 3 months. Everybody can understand what a season is. It's a set time that has a beginning and an end. It's not for forever. Because, man, I lose a lot of you when I talk about the work part of all this. Oh, Chrissy, no thanks. True. Chrissy, if you knew what I deal with, you know, the kids and my dog and my cat and my work. I know. You got a full schedule. And now you got me asking you to think about your dreams and your goals. Oh, man. So who's nuts? The one asking or the one not doing anything? Because everybody's busy. Let's just say you're busier than I am. Cool, okay. But there's something you can do. We always make time for the things we love. Isn't that crazy? You like video games? Which one? Anybody? You don't have to answer. I just want you to think. You spend a lot of time on it? You love it. You enjoy it. It makes you feel happy. Favorite TV program? Hanging out with somebody. Watching somebody. It feels good. Now what if you could feel like that about yourself, about your life? Oh yeah, then all of that don't matter. So we want to write our goals down. Our modern day thought leader here on YouTube. Everybody knows him. Everybody knows this man on YouTube, Grant Cardone. Everybody knows him in Florida. You know that. Oh, he's a bazillionaire, a philanthropist. I've been to some of his trainings. Oh, the dude's the real G. If heavy metal needs a real G, he's perfect for it. Because he tells it like it is. And he said this cool thing about goals. He says you got to write your goals down in the morning. Okay, well, I've always known that. I've been doing that for years. Write them down before you go to bed. That's a hard one. Because, you know, my mind is racing. I don't know about you. But then he said write them down when you're stressed out. And that's where I thought, well, that's just some BS on the side, you know. Sounds good. And I didn't buy it. But sure enough, time goes by. I was having a stressful day. Who can relate, right? Just putting out a lot of fires, a lot of problems. And for some reason, I remember that tip to write your goals down when you're stressed out. My journal was nearby, and it has been ever since. Nearby. I am Ms. Gia. Absolutely. And I started writing. And it was less than 10 minutes of writing my goals down. I have 5 of them. I was focused and clear. There was no more stress. The problems were still there. I went and fixed them. Was like, no big deal. I said, damn, that really works. Because when you're focused on everything except your dreams and goals, oh man, wind just throws you back and forth. Especially with, this is a good one with women. But he said he loved me. Chrissy, he told me that he loved me. Oh man, we gotta talk. Never believed that. Oh man, hope I get through to one of you. Don't believe it. Chrissy said he loved me. You know, 2 or 3 kids later, and he's gone. And you gotta pay the consequences of this dude. Seen it happen too many times. But vice versa, I've seen too many great dudes. All right, they're not like the best looking. Hey, shout out to our short kings, right? But they're dealing with some nasty partner. So it works, it's the same for both sides. Now talking about your health, so 70% of Americans are overweight or obese. So well, you always hear that, so what? How is that even true? How do you know? Well, I was at Target, and that, you know, I'm thinking about today's live, and this popped in my head. 7 out of 10. Well, I just counted 10 random people. No kidding. And I did it again. I did it like 4 times. I said, damn, it's true. either overweight or obese. You know they're not sleeping good. You know they're not running on 100% energy. You know the sex life's not that good. Let's be real. Fixable. Your money, fixable. Your weight, fixable. I know there's somebody there, Chrissy, thyroid problems. Well, if you really have a bona fide thyroid problem, well, you kind of don't belong in this group, because I'm calling out the people that use it as an excuse to hide the fact that they're overweight. Because there's a lot of you out there doing that. I know too. So cut it out. But I just know because I read something online. Okay, you never went to the doctor, never had a checkup, because you read it online, you have it. Ugh. Anyways, I mean, do we believe everything that we see online? I mean, I'm real. This is real. So what do? You take action. So what is it you want with your money, with your health, the way you look, is your weight, right? We're talking about weight, for example. Are you one of those people that deals like with losing and gaining the same 10, 20 pounds? Yo-yo dieter. Or somebody trying to save some money, just can't save it. Save it, gone. Save it, gone. This yo-yo effect. Oh, we've all been there, am I right? You know it. Why is that? It's because you lose your motivation, you lose your inspiration, you lose your focus on your dreams and your goals, and you lose that connection. So everything else starts to go to hell. Gotta focus on, you're also quick to say, of course I'm number one. I gotta take care of number one. Are you really? Because if you're really number one to you, then you're on your goals and you're defining what your dream is. Because like I said, maybe you don't know today. But when you start putting goals, you start achieving goals, you start to see what your dream is, how to get to it, what you gotta do. Because action, you taking action, even the smallest one, right now. Maybe right now all you're going to do is decide, Chrissy makes sense. I'm not happy with my money. I'd like to see $1,000 more in the bank. And I'm going to start working on that. Just that decision. Oh man, that's taking action. Now you just took some action. Now you just got some clarity, am I right? Now you see that thought in your head. Now I'm not going to bug you, but the next question is, okay, what are you going to do about it? Part-time job, overtime? Maybe you don't have a job. You should have a job. Why? Because the job provides security and structure while you're there. Security is a funny thing. But you've got structure, you've got provision, resources, self-confidence. You know how many dudes that don't work, their self-confidence is in the toilet? Because you don't have a job. Boy, I better make $50 an hour. Get out of here. 50 for what? For showing up? Unbelievable. But that's just the way it works. So what can you do? So we're writing down our goals. So are you going to write them down when you wake up or before you go to bed? It's different for all of us. So you got a goal with your money, right? What you want to do. Or your health. You don't want to lose weight. Your weight's good. You want to gain some muscle. Okay, so what do you got to do? Next question, Chrissy. Chrissy, how come you look so good? I'm not bragging. I know that's not what it sounds like. Diet and training. I found a diet and training program that fit my lifestyle, and I just follow it. There's one out there for you. The one I do is called Spartan Race. Oh yeah, Joe DeSena. Joe DeSena is the boss of Spartan Race. It's kind of like obstacle course racing, Tough Mudder. I'm no pro, strictly amateur. But man, you get pro results when you're on their program. And they got a great YouTube channel. I mean, check it out. It's really cool. Spartan Up, Spartan Race. You can't miss the logo. It's like this helmet, red and white. But there is something that works for you. We got to find it. Now, relationships and sex and the rest of that. Let's see if you're working on your money, you're working on the way you look, your self-confidence goes up. You present yourself differently, just a different kind of energy. And you'll attract different people. Or the people will say, what's going on with you? What are you always happy about? What are you on? Crabs in a bucket. Oh, crabs in a bucket are everywhere. And they mean well. But they're still a crab in a bucket. They don't help, they don't support. But they're saying, don't, Chrissy, don't go that way, Chrissy. All right, so working on you. Do you have a problem with your temper? You got a shitty sense of humor? You get emotional real easy? Are you a drama queen? There are certain things about us, that we take out to the marketplace, the public, in front of our family, that we can fix. That we know we can fix. We know people don't like it. And for some sick reason, you get off on liking it, that they don't like it. That's messed up. And I bet it shows in your bank account, your waistline, and your sex life. So, man, real talk, let's be straight. I'm going to talk about a vision board. Now, I've heard, vision boards are for soy boys. Well, I'm not a soy boy. I drink almond milk. Soy would make me too estrogenic. I don't want to look like a girl. So what do? Because you're confused, right? Sometimes you almost want to be invisible. Because it doesn't go away. The bills don't go away. The stress doesn't go away. Certain nasty individuals in your life just don't seem to go away. And now it's just you and I sitting here. No one's listening to you. They don't listen to me. You think your kids are listening to you? Your parents? Your coworkers? Everyone's got their own problems. But when I'm live and it's just you and I, we're listening to each other. Now it's different. Because you do matter. Your dreams and goals matter. And all that stuff you got going on, don't stay in contact with me. Watch my eyes. All those things you got going on around you, they're not going to go away. But I promise you, pay attention, please. I promise you, if you pay attention to your goals and your dreams, all those things, they take a step back. They can't touch you. That's what happens. Chrissy, Salem, this is all pie in the sky stuff. And I would say you're almost like the devil. Because I haven't heard you say anything about God, faith, country, family. Well, of course, I'm not talking about those things. I'm talking about you. I'm talking about your dreams and your goals that you've set aside for too long. Too long. There's got to be one of them you can pull the cobwebs off of, blow the dust off of, and do something with it, if it's still relevant to you. So talking about a vision board. Now pictures. Pictures are just wonderful because I would bet that you have a certain kind of life that you see in your mind. And if I say, can I see some pictures? You pop some up. It might be a castle in Europe. It might be an island in the Pacific. It might be a certain Mr. So-and-so or a certain Mrs. So-and-so. And we're going to download to our phone pictures that resemble the pictures we see in our head. We're going to make a vision board. So Target or Walmart for sure have Instaprint machines. It's 6 cents a copy. 6 cents a copy. Right away. Don't do more than 20. And then we're going to go to the school supply section and we're going to get Elmer's Tri-Board. $3. The medium one. Medium one's really good. You need markers, crayons, glue, scissors. Hopefully you have a lot of that at home. All right, so now we're together. What do you mean we're together? Yeah, I'm with you getting your prints. Okay, good job. Let's go to school selection aisle. Tri-board, remember? The medium one, get the medium one. Oh, so good. Did I say it's kind of cool being with you? Everyone's looking at us. All right, now we're going to go pay for it. Got everything we need. We get in your car. Oh, you got the door for me. Cut it out. I'm nobody. And, let's go to your place. No funny ideas, okay? We're making a vision board. Vision boards are for everybody. Everybody needs a vision board because you are designing your life. You're making a picture of your life that you can see. It's powerful. And most economical to make. Oh, are we at your place now? I like it. Smells like vanilla. Yeah, vanilla, cinnamon. A little bit of eternity. Smells really good it smells really good in your place. All right, so let's sit down on the floor. Yeah, just sit down on the floor. Open everything up. I got your pictures out. Oh, there's the castle we were talking about, the train ride. Oh, you want to go down in a shark cage? Oh, you're crazy. Oh, make love on an island in the Pacific? I'm with you. So remember, money, the way you look, and you. Because there's something cringe coming up. Don't lose me. So we're going to cut our pictures out, and I'm going to, do you have some favorite quotes or some lyrics from the song? Keep it short. Something that just moves you, touches your heart. All right, rave is on. Rave, Gia, rave. Rave, Sandra, Gia. Everybody rave. And so we're getting our pictures cut out. And I'm talking about quotes. Like one of my favorite quotes, because you got to have one. I got one by Gene Simmons. He says that you got to be your own greatest cheerleader. Period. You can't count on nobody else. So you know what is Gene Simmons? I'm listening. Music. And I've had that one up for years all by itself. You have a favorite quote that gets you going, that you need to keep remembering? Let's get it up on that board. You're going to write it down. Or is it lyrics from the song, right? Like Lick It Up is one of my favorite ones. Life is a treat. It's time you taste it. It really is. All right, so we kind of put it together. Oh, let's get it up there. Pictures of how much money you want, your life experiences, the way you want to look. And now the part of the romance part. When I talk about romance, we always, 99% of people will take out a list of the person they're waiting for to come through that door. He or she better be this and that and this and that. All right, so I'm talking to Inkspot, right? Yeah, Inkspot. Okay, got it. What's up with this text, man? Oh, Inkspot is on. Great to have you on. This is the first time I'm seeing your name that popped up. Because remember, if I look away, the name pops up, I don't see it. So you got to say something again if I haven't said hello. I had somebody mad at me that I didn't say hello. I didn't see your name. But that's cool. So shout out to Inkspot. Talking about, so we got our vision board up. Now the cringe part. This is where I lose you all. I bet you somebody's going to click off right now. Well, thanks for staying. I got to talk about the work part. Oh, the work part sucks. Every time you make a declaration to life, I'm going to earn $1,000 more. I'm going to save $500. I'm going to lose 20 pounds by... Oh, as soon as you make a declaration, I'm going to be a better partner. Along comes life, gives you one in the teeth, knocks you down. It's a test. They always come, it's a test. I've warned you, don't be surprised. And they come in different intensities through the people, places, and things that we deal with. Life is always testing us. Really, you want $1,000 more? What are you willing to do for it? Bam! Shit, work overtime when you don't want to. Maybe they flip your hours around. What about losing weight? I shouldn't have had that bag of Doritos. I mean, I love Doritos. I mean, whatever it is for you. Got to get back on track, keep pushing forward. The work part. This is the part where sustained motivation and sustained inspiration, this is where I come into your life. This is where you and I get a little closer. Because I'm your sustained inspiration. I'm your sustained motivation. Now, will you find that outside of me? I'm sure if you look around. But you haven't found it till you found me. So that tells me something. The things that we watch, the things we let in affect us. Have the right things. The things that care about you, positive things. Things that celebrate life, not destroy it. Because man, if you're destroying life, you're destroying a bank account, you're destroying looks, you're destroying relationships. You want to encourage life. Life's about growing, right? Everybody wants to grow. Everybody wants to be a better version of themselves. Tear it down, start all over. So those things are cringe. Being broke because you're good with it. Being out of shape because, well, you're good with it. Having to use free porn? Well, because that's the only option you have. Because you don't want to work on you. So working on ourselves, so everybody has this list of the perfect partner, because I know, I've done it too. When all along that list is about you. If I'm attracting the... People are attracted to us in two different ways. Check this out. Commonality. Got a lot in common, right? Same energy, same vibe. What kind of people are you attracting? You like everything about them? There's going to be something about them that's reflected in you. And then there's those people that hit us like a lightning bolt. Hi, I'm Chrissy, Salem. And let me keep you lit. Make sure you follow and subscribe. Because it's all I talk about, because it's all that matters. Oh, Chrissy, what's going on in the world matters. Yeah, what are you going to do about it? Donate $10? Get busy on yourself. You don't be about your own business. Because when you start being about other people's business, it just takes all the energy out of you. You got nothing left for you. And I thought you said you were number one to you. Act like it. Be about your own business. Isn't that fun? So those things are cringe. Does anybody have anything that they feel is cringe? Leave a comment. I covered being broke because you want to be, looking like hell because you want to be, and free porn because you're not going to work on yourself to get a decent partner or partners. But you think about it all the time. You fantasize about it all the time. Crazy, crazy stuff. Oh, we've never met before. I'm Chrissy, Salem. Oh man, new show every night here at 7 o'clock. One hard rock, heavy metal song to keep you inspired, keep you moving. Because we're talking about sustained motivation, sustained inspiration. Watch, as soon as you make a declaration, you write one goal down, test is coming. Be ready for it. Be ready to be knocked down and be ready to stand right back up. No matter what it feels like. Because it feels like shit, and it hurts. And it's annoying, and it's aggravating. But life wants to know if you're serious about that extra $1,000. Or about the way you look. Or about working on yourself. Chrissy, Salem, this is all pie in the sky dreamy. No, it's not. Check this out. Two young men. If you've heard the story before, don't tell anybody. I know some of you have. Two young men, early 70s, had a dream. They recruited two other young men. There was 4 of them. Fast forward to today. 2 are still running the show with 2 others. Oh yeah, I'm talking about Kiss. Like them, love them, hate them, whatever. Their bank account's bigger, they've slept with more people, and they're extremely happy. Because they went for their dreams and their goals, in spite of what was going on in the world. And they had as much shit going on in their 50 years of being around as you and I have, however long we've been around. But how did they achieve their dreams and their goals? And well, you haven't. Because you're not about your own business. Paul and Gene were about their business, and they are to this day. And look at them. See what happened in New York last weekend? Man, they lit up the Empire State Building. Can you get any higher in this world? I mean, King Kong was on the Empire State Building. And they got their images and they're playing the music. That means something. That's goals and dream. That's living and dreaming and dreaming and living. The culmination of it. Now, you know what? Maybe, okay, so, all right, Chrissy, you made a case for Kiss, but they're 1 out of a bazillion. Or they're in the minority, Chrissy. Wait a minute. Maybe you don't have a Kiss-sized dream. You know, maybe our dreams, you and I, aren't Kiss-sized. But you know that $1,000 more in the bank? That's pretty Kiss-sized, isn't it? Not having to worry about fixing a flat tire. That's your Kiss-sized dream today. Or not having to order Little Caesars again. That damn $5 pizza. See what I mean? And you sacrifice You're dreaming and living and dreaming. And the whole time the drama's going on, the whole time you still got a job, the whole time you still got family to take care of. Your cat, your dog, it never goes away. But you can get what you want if you decide that you really are number one. If you really are, man, act like it. Never seen you live. This is Don. Don has never seen me live. Everybody who's ever still on, Don has not seen me live. Can you please say something in the comments so Don feels comfortable? Because I don't want to scare him off. Because some people see me, they say, WTF. And I don't bite. Just waiting for some comments to come in, Don. Thanks so much for jumping on. Talking about things that are really cringe. Really cringe. And Don, those things are choosing to be broke and staying broke. Choosing to be out of shape and not doing nothing about it. And choosing not to work on yourself. That's what we're talking about. That is some cringe stuff going on. But it's all fixable. Turn it around. All it takes is a small piece of information to turn our life around, right? It's true. And it doesn't matter what the source is. Now, I know you're saying, I got it from a guy wearing makeup. Don't matter. If it's helped, if it's turned your life around, if your bank account's looking a little bit better, I was able to button my pants today. And I'm talking to somebody that's really cool, and it's working. Of course it's working. Oh, we've never met before. I'm Chrissy, Salem, Metal Mascara channel. Everybody say hi to Don. He's new here. Keeping you motivated and inspired. I'm going to go for your dreams and goals to keep you reminded, to keep your dreams and goals on the table. So quick to take them off because other stuff comes on. Get them back on here. Because it's all that matters. I wrote a new ebook. It's called Words Soundtrack. It's exactly what I've been talking about. I know, here comes the pitch. Well, I got to tell you, I wrote it. New ebook. Link in the description box, ChrissySalem.com. And it's what I've been talking about. Because if you could really take a deeper look at what's going on. Now, I'm not no red pill, blue pill conspiracy kind of person. But we can't be dumb. If something is taking time away from your goals and dreams, we need to stop it. We need to do something about it. Because it's had its way with you for too long. Haven't you had people, places, and things have their way with you? And you don't like it. It's got to stop. So the people we let in, the things we watch, the things we listen to, oh man, it's affecting your bank account, your waistline, and your sex life. Oh yeah, we've never met before. I'm Chrissy, Salem. Oh, it's awesome having everybody here. I am looking for a Robert. Is there a Robert in the house? A Robert Lackstein? Is there anybody named Robert in the house? If you are, please leave a comment. Robert's a dear friend from Facebook. He's like the Metal Mascara Ranger over there. He's the captain of the team. Great guy. Just want to say thanks for everything that you do. But we got, right, Dean. Dean is on. Dean. Oh yeah, welcome aboard. Talking about things that are cringe. So are you cringy? We've all been cringy. There was times we could have worked an extra hour. It would have helped. There's times we could have not called in. That really would have helped the paycheck. Oh, there's times we probably should have had 2 Big Macs. Just one. I mean, nobody knows. I went to the drive-thru. And your partner, if you have one and you're not happy with them, what's going on? If they don't respect you, if they're yelling at you, they don't support you. But Chrissy, you don't understand. I understand you're not making a decision. Chrissy, you understand I can't. There's always a way to do something. You know, I've been accused of rationalizing everything, and maybe I do. But I believe that 99% of the things that are wrong with us, we can fix. Not the physical stuff always, right? I mean, you're born a certain way. But the way we act and talk and are the results we're getting in life. We can fix the kind of results we're getting in life. That's fixable. Oh, we've never met before. I'm Chrissy, Salem. If you follow me here on YouTube, then you know I got a special 5-part series of Kiss songs, the Kiss Mindset. The new one just went up, Young and Wasted. Oh, and I did the newest one, so I'll tell you guys here, nobody else knows about it. It's the song Danger from Creatures of the Night. Oh man, when you hear Eric Carr playing, oh, and Paul just belting it out, gee, everybody's just firing, wow. And the message, you're gonna love it. You're gonna be like, damn, Chrissy, give me more, keep me inspired. But yeah, special 5-part series called The Kiss Mindset. It's always in your community feed. I'm always posting it. As soon as a new one comes up, you know about it. Oh, another thing I'm doing too is I make shorts, right? Everybody knows I make shorts here. I will tag you in my short. That means your name will appear up in the short, so I know that you've seen it. So I want to make sure we don't miss each other. Everybody has YouTube. You're on other social media. If you're there, follow me there too. Because there's things I do there that I don't do here. Because YouTube would spank me. And I don't want to get spanked by YouTube. Alright, so we've never met before. I'm Chrissy, Salem. Blasting away every day here on YouTube. Over 2,000 uploads. Oh yeah. Because people stop dreaming, man. People don't do their goals. They're stuck in this gray and this drama. It's pulled them in. Man, I'm helping you guys get out. Somebody help me get out, I'm helping you get out. Life isn't always... Exactly. All right, everybody, thanks so much for being here. I love you. Shout out to everybody that was on here. And I can't wait to see you again. Sarah, good to see you. Sarah, good to see you here for the first time on YouTube. And Inkspot, first time on YouTube, so good to see you. Dean, Rave, anybody else? Say something, because I don't know if you're on there. Leave an emoji. All right, if I missed you, I'm sorry. Oh, but I love you. And watch for a community post about this live, and I'll mention you in it. Oh, yeah.